Alright guys, good morning. Hopefully this is going to be my last video on the swapping out of the 250 motor for the 750 watt motor that came on the original bike. This is going to be kind of a pain. What I found is that this connector at the factory was assembled with the wire pushed through. Basically, they pull the wire through that small hole there and then they assembled this plug on the inside, and they used that hot glue I was talking about to hold it together. And then they had this heat shrink tubing that was pulled up to here, and what it does not have is a connector on the outside like the 250 motor. You see right here I've got this push pin connector, and then it goes to the same plug. This is the 250 watt motor. And as you can see, this one is done the same way, except having this disconnect in the middle, this piece is able to actually go through that hole in there. So for me to use the 750 watt motor, I am going to have to cut this connector off, the larger of the two connectors, and then it'll be able to pass back through this smaller hole, and then I will have to solder these wires back together. I'm going to actually cut them a little bit lower here, solder them back together, cover them with waterproofer once I push them through the hole on the new frame. That's going to be the last step that you have to do. I'm not super excited about that design feature at this point. I don't like to cut wires, especially main leads that go to a motor, but I don't really have a choice. Disassembling this and then putting all of these back in the correct position after removing all this is going to be near impossible. So if you're doing this, you're going to end up cutting these just to get the wire to go out through that hole, and it should be fine after that's finished, but I'm not super excited about it. So hopefully that's going to be the last step, guys. I will weigh the rear tires to make sure they're the same, but based on the performance, the one is not mismarked. This is not mismarked. This was a 250 watt motor, but this design feature should have been included. The wire design feature here should have been included. I'm glad that they've done the upgrade, and that the new motors will have these. So hopefully you got a 750 watt with this connector. It'll make this change a lot easier. And when I am finished, I'll do a weight difference. I do expect the new frame to be slightly heavier because the extruded triangular reinforcement inside the frame here on the new bike should add some weight to it, but I'm happy to carry a couple extra pounds just for the stability of the new frame. So that's it, guys. I'm gonna get these wires cut, get them soldered back together, get them waterproofed, and get them on the bike, and then I'll finish up on the testing. So hopefully this is the last step, guys. Maybe I'll see you on the road when I get this done. Have a great day.